What's going on, everybody? My name is Marvin. I'm from Oberlin, Ohio, and I'm just here to say that I'm really excited for this upcoming season and what Through His Sights and my buddies are going to have in store for you guys this season.
So, how did you get involved with becoming an outdoorsman?
I would say getting involved in the outdoors with me would start with at a young age. It's like Nick said, I couldn't even really put an age on it. I know I got my first gun when I was 8 years old. I got a Mossberg 500 410 pump. I will remember that gun for as long as I live. Got that thing for Christmas, and I just thought I was going to light up the woods with that thing. So that once I got that gun, I know it really took off for me from there. I used that thing for rabbit hunting, squirrel hunting. I'd even take it buck hunt or deer hunting with me, and everything else. But I think, like I said, at a young age, getting involved in the woods, getting that gun, and then just being out there with my dad. My dad always got me involved, whether it was getting food plots set up or getting a tree stand put in. He always brought me along with those kind of things. So just getting in the woods and doing that kind of stuff has really got me involved in the outdoors and getting me started.
What brings you back to the woods every time?
Just the excitement of being out there, man. It's so tranquil being in the woods, you know. When you're out there, the only sounds you hear are trees creaking, squirrels running, and birds chirping. I mean, there's nothing that beats that stuff, you know. Just being out there, it's you, your thoughts, and nobody else around you. It's that stuff that you just can't take back.
So how did you get involved with Through His Sights and the group as a whole?
Well, one of the biggest things, like Ben had mentioned, he's actually my brother-in-law, so me and my fiance got engaged. That brought me and him together. Me and Nick have always been friends since the wombs, pretty much. And then Ben and Wes were really good buddies, so then Ben knew that Wes was really trying to get some film on hunts and stuff like that. I just recently bought a brand new crossbow, so I was like, man, let's start getting this stuff on film. Let's start really taking it to the next level of what hunting's about and show everybody what we can do.
Awesome. Awesome. So talk about your faith a little bit and your connection with God and how it pertains to your hunting.
Yeah, so how I can really explain it when it pertaining to faith and hunting, I see being in the woods as being the purest form of being one with God. You know, when you, like I mentioned, those sounds of the trees creaking and the birds chirping and the squirrels running and all that other stuff, I see that as God talking to me and really letting me know that, hey, everything is going to be all right. Because, you know, if you're hearing those noises, that you are here on earth, that you're able to experience life as it is, and it's a great experience itself. So that's how I can make a connection between hunting and faith itself.
Do you have a favorite Bible verse?
Yeah, I have a favorite Bible verse, and I have it written down here as well. So my Bible verse that I have is Nehemiah 8:10, and it says, "Do not grieve, for the joy of the Lord is your strength." I like that one because it says the joy of the Lord is your strength, and lets you know that Lord is there with you, and He's the one that's going to take you through any hardships that you might have, you know. So if you're connecting that to hunting itself, say if you get that big shooter and, you know, you shoot under them or shoot over them and you just miss them and you can't even believe it. You're beside yourself on it. You know, you have the strength that he could possibly be there next year. You can even get in his stand maybe a week later and get on that same deer. So you just never give up. You always have the strength to get through it through God.
Awesome. What are your goals for Through His Sights for the 2020 year?
Well, I think everybody kind of explained what my biggest goal is. Personally, I want to get on a big deer. That's all it is to it. I want to get on a big buck. I've never shot a buck before, which might sound crazy for all the years that I've been hunting, but it wasn't, it was purposeful, I guess I could say that. There was a reason why I've never shot. I could have shot plenty of button bucks or spike bucks or little 4-point, 6-point deer, but I felt that I would be cutting myself short if I shot those. I want to hold myself to a higher pedestal. I know I have the potential to shoot that 140-inch buck, so that's what I am holding myself personally accountable for this season. As THS as a whole, I know we're going to be working together with each other. There's going to be times where I'm going to be in a tree with Wes recording his hunts and stuff like that for him, and he's going to be doing the same for me, or I'm going to be doing the same thing for Ben. There's going to be weekends where we're going to be driving down and going to Nick's property, and we're going to be doing the same for him. We're going to be doing buddy hunts. We're going to be getting after it the best way possible to show you guys what we have in store for you.
Awesome. Thank you.